Hi, my name is Lauren DeLong, and I am a newly graduated senior from Cedar Riding High School, but many of you know me as the daughter of the choir director, Kathy DeLong, and the bell director here at church, Dave DeLong. I've been a member of this church since I was born, but been attending choir rehearsal since -9 months. So it's probably no surprise that I'm going to be a music major at Westchester. And yes, despite the fact that my dad attended that college, they somehow still let me in. This church is a large reason for my passion for music and teaching. I play in handball choir, sang in the children's choir, went on a mission trip, served as Sunday school assistant, playing in the brass choir, and helped in the nursery. I even met my best friend, Maria, in Stocksburg here. Hi, Maria. We really started to bond when she would accompany her mom to Bob choir rehearsal and would stay behind to keep me company during my mom's choir rehearsal. And let me tell you, we came up with some of the best dance moves on that side of the railroad tracks. This church has been a second home to me, and I always felt blessed to be part of such a loving and welcoming community. I have met so many wonderful role models through this church and adults that I could always turn to when seeking for advice and guidance. The first time I spoke in church was a few weeks ago for the youth witness. I was shaking in my boots when I noticed Pastor Jim approaching me. He sat down in the pew in front of me, turned to me and asked, "Would you like to pray with me before you speak today?" No one had ever asked me to pray with them before, and at first I was a little doubtful. My nerves had by then fully taken over the function of my limbs, but I decided I'd give it a shot because it couldn't hurt. To my surprise, this simple prayer with Jim did just what nothing else could do. It settled me, gave me courage, and gave me confidence to go up to that podium and share what I had prepared. This lesson of the comfort of prayer is one I won't soon forget. Martin Luther once said, "Pray and let God worry." These days I've been doing a lot of praying and trying to let God do the worrying. With my new transition into college and leaving the only home I've ever known, many worries have crossed my mind. Will I fit in? Will I be able to stay on top of my work? And most importantly, who will do my laundry? These thoughts have often discouraged me, but through the power of prayer, I have learned how to see them in a new light. Instead of wondering if I will fit in, I think, what a wonderful opportunity to meet new individuals. Instead of worrying about staying on top of my work, I view it as a lesson in organization and time management. Instead of pondering who will do my laundry, I see it as an excuse to come home. I see it as a lesson in independence. Who could possibly imagine that a simple prayer could solve so many problems? But it is not just prayer that has helped me. I know it's the awesome wonder on the other end of the line, for I know God is with me always. The Lord is my shepherd, and he isn't going anywhere. Will I make this new transition into Westchester University and going far from the home I have and will always love, I know that I will feel less alone because God will be by my side. I thank Pastor Jim and this whole church for opening my eyes to the light of Christ through all these years. You all hold a special place in my heart. Thank you.